Hello, it is Saturday, April the 6th. It's April the 6th. Wow. This was a long week, by the way, I feel like. My car is at the shop. I usually just wait in the waiting room for however long it takes. But since they're working on brakes, I'm like, And they do have a service where they can drive you places, but I didn't reserve that, so I didn't think about it. And they offered it because either way I was going to come home. I was either going to use their service or lift home. And I got to use their service. So I'm home. I'm going to make breakfast. I'm going to be comfy while my brakes get replaced, the brake pads, whatever. So today, I don't know what I'm doing today. I just know that I'm getting my car done and stuff. So I'm gonna make some coffee. So here's something that's been on my mind. I got a little bit shamed for getting too much coffee at it's called Hype Coffee. They have a place at my work set up, and so every morning I get an Americano. And I got NerdWallet, and I shared how much my dining expenses were, and it's hefty, probably because of DoorDash. I didn't realize it was that much, but if you add in the coffee, it's even more. And it's all together, and I think I'm easily spending, even if I just get one coffee a day, that's still a lot with today's prices. And I mean, it didn't used to be such a big deal. And now it's getting to be more like close to $50 a week, when before it was $25 a week. And so that's a couple $100 a month on just coffee. So I got shamed for my dining expenses for one person. And I'm like, all right. I see what you're saying. As far as this channel and as far as the things I'm trying to do for my life, make it better, as far as like better quality of life, does that mean less spending? I think it does. So a couple of solutions I've come up with. I haven't really, the DoorDash thing is less than it was, and it's still gonna happen. Just maybe I can work on making it be even less. I really enjoy the HelloFresh, and it does, yeah, it's a subscription box and you have to pay and everything, but still groceries are more. They really are more. And I do have to get other food for like breakfast and stuff, because I only have the 3-meal deal. And since I am only one person, I can divide that and make 6 meals out of it, but that doesn't cover everything. So I still have to bring lunch and breakfast to work, and then have to have something for lunch and breakfast during the weekend. So That's when I usually order DoorDash, at some point during the weekend, or maybe during the week when I'm exhausted. So I was thinking for April that I would see how much I could do without doing that. And the reason this matters for my quality of life is that, you know, I'm wanting to retire early. I'm doing all kinds of things to try to do that. And plus I have this, you know, right now I don't have a car payment, but there is going to come a time when that car is just going to get too expensive with repairs. It's not right now, it's just brakes. But if it keeps, you know, if things increasingly go wrong, I'm just going to keep an eye on it, and then when it's time to trade it in, I'm going to do that. And so I'm going to have a car payment at some point in the future. And so I was thinking of a couple of things. In addition to slowing down on DoorDash even more, because I have slowed down on DoorDash quite a bit. I can compare past months to March, and I spent less in March than other times. And I hate to think what it was when I lived in Cincinnati, so things have improved. I was thinking of getting an espresso machine so I can make my own Americanos and go to work. And that would be about $100 or so. And that would that would save me 2 weeks worth of hype coffee, or any coffee. And even better, on weekends, I can make a mocha or something, a latte, or whatever. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. It's a big purchase for me, but it's not. It's actually a money-saving purchase. What else? Oh, so there's some places up the road that are like $300 cheaper than here, and I'm like, maybe I move. I'm not sure I can do it this year. My lease is up in September, and they're gonna want to know in June what I'm doing. And since I'm having the surgery and everything this summer, I probably will sign another year. So I guess. I mean, I don't even know when my surgery is, so it's kind of hard to plan this, but I'm thinking if I can't make it work this year, I'm probably gonna move next year into a cheaper place. And that way I can have more money in my pocket, and when the car fizzles out or whatever, I'll either have money saved up to pay for all of it or most of it, or just more money for retirement and just get another car. Hello, it is the next day. It is Sunday, April 7th. And yesterday I just kind of took the day off and didn't do a whole lot. So today I've been cleaning, my vacuum's running, some of my decluttering that I had planned. Although I'm not going to do the closet today. I am going to take care of this living room stuff first. And so I will set this up so you can kind of see as I take care of that. So here we go. are cleared off, at least here anyway. Yeah. Now the kitchen and this nightstand is another story, but I use all of that so frequently that my vacuum's running, so I have my trash can up because it'll knock it over. I use all of this so frequently that I'm not too worried about it right now. And the kitchen is gonna get another redo probably once I get my espresso cleaner, no, my espresso machine, because that's next. And then of course I moved some things in here that were in the other room, but this is another this room is another day, I think. I don't know if I'm going to get to it today. So now there's the vacuum doing its thing. I need to make my bed, but other than that, I have this area right here that I want to concentrate on, and so that is next. I'm gonna go through this stuff. I'm gonna get a couple of trash bags, bring them in here, because I think I'm gonna be throwing some stuff away too. So, right back. So I have these bags to put things in if I have excess stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna need all these. I bought these, I think I did a video when I first bought these. Let's see. I think all of this is still stuff that I would use for the most part, except I haven't been painting, and I have an acrylic set, and I was coloring too, but I don't know that I really need all of that. But I guess this stuff I'm gonna keep as is for right now. There's another pillow. What is in here? Books. Great. Yeah, I don't see anything to really get rid of, but I do see some things to maybe put in another container. So, for instance, this blanket, it's getting too warm for this blanket, so I'm going to store it. I'm going to store it in here. These are keepsake type shirts. They're not shirts that I wear. They're just shirts that I want to keep as a memory. Okay, scooting on down, I have my hair dryer that I keep over here. What all is in here? Okay, this is donation. Here, doesn't make any sense in here. Okay, good deal. I wasn't remembering what was in here. Oh. Anywhere that I would use it. And then I'll put this in here with that. So far, I'm not finding much. It's funny what I want to hold on to and what I don't. It's kind of, let's see, it's 20 till 8. I don't know. So I got a late start this morning, and that has led to a late start on this reorganizing deal. But I feel, because it's almost 8 o'clock, and I still need to make the bed, and I still need to finish cleaning the bathroom. So there's that. But I got a little bit done, which is why I didn't go for the closet tonight, because I'm like, that's too big of a project to do tonight. And there are some things, like on that dresser, that I'm not sure of how I want to do that. I may get a new storage thing for that stuff too. It's interesting. And I'm also a bigger project that has come into my consciousness is saving money in general. And as I mentioned yesterday, and it is gorgeous outside. I should have taken a walk earlier, but it's the sun is setting. I don't know, and I'm kind of sore, so I didn't walk. But I don't know. I'm sleepy too, and I still have to make this bed. So anyway, let me finish putting things up, and then I'll make the bed, finish cleaning the bathroom, and I'm calling it a night. Okay, here it is, slightly cleaned off. I always keep that there by the plug-in, so it's fine. This is a little hard to get to look decent, but anyway, this is done, and I think what I'll do is I'll put that there. Is that better? I think that works. I think it works fine. So we have to figure this out. Maybe find something to put on top of that. Unless... I mean, it's my blanket. I could probably put more stuff in it to make it not so droopy, but for right now, I think I like that better over there. And then put this here. And there we go. There it is, proof that I do make my bed occasionally, usually when I've washed the sheets. So, and it's finally made. and probably going to be unmade here in about an hour, hour and a half. What can you do though? But it'll be made for an hour, hour and a half. Yeah. That is all I have for right now. I'm gonna buy that cappuccino machine and update you on other money saving things I think of. Today I did not order anything. Sunday I usually do go get something and bring it back or DoorDash it or something, and I did not do that today. I ate what I had at home. Tomorrow I'm having lasagna for lunch that someone's bringing. So, oh, tomorrow is the eclipse. I got some eclipse glasses, and I'm ready for that. And yeah, I'll let you know how that goes.